What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. I'm Professor Burch. In today's episode, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the most effective approach to my eBay store that has led to daily sales and less overall demand as far as a reseller goes on eBay. And I want to share this with you guys because I'm not afraid to share information with people in the hobby. I enjoy it. I think it helps grow the hobby, and there really is no top secret things. You know, people like to hide their plays, what they're grading, what they're buying to resell. Here on this channel, you won't have that because I like sharing what I'm doing with you guys. And today I'm gonna go over basically what I've done for the past couple months that has changed everything for me on my eBay store. So when I first started on eBay, I would sell maybe 1-2 things a week. But my listing and sourcing procedures have changed dramatically since then. I used to take like 50 to 100 pictures and I'd list all of those 100 items in one given day. And I'd sit back and wait for some sales, and it was just like crickets. No sales coming in. So as I followed other resellers and over the years, just acquiring better inventory and listening to other people, I found out, and I have a video that I made about a month ago about eBay and its algorithm. The algorithm is huge and you need to satisfy it. So I soon realized that listing daily was essential. It's absolutely important. And no matter how big or small, as long as you're staying consistent, I think that's the most important thing. Now, once I realized that, I started manually every day just like picking cards out of my binders, boxes, like things from thrift stores and, you know, like Goodwills and stuff that I'd want to resell. I would just do a few things here and there with no like rhyme or reason. So some days I would picture just nothing but non-TCG things like DVDs, games, books, and so on and so forth. And then the other day, the next following day, I'd do like cards. So I wasn't having this consistency of like items being entered into my store. So I'm going to show you guys what I do now. And the daily listing, like I put a lot of pressure on myself with that. It can become stressful because like after I get home from work, it's like, I got to list something on eBay or I'm going to get crushed and annihilated by the algorithm. And that soon interfered with a lot of areas in my life, you know, creating content, doing other things. I'm a musician. I've neglected a lot of time playing any type of instruments or writing music. I would be away from my wife, you know, after she gets home from work. So eBay started getting in the way of my day-to-day. And now I am taking 1 day a week. And thanks to my wife, she's the MVP, she has helped me get this process started. And we take 1 day, and that's on a Sunday, and we will take all of our cards and all of our non-TCG items and just take pictures of them. And the most valuable thing that has just been sitting there right in front of me every time I list on eBay is scheduled listings. So if you guys have not tried scheduled listings, I 110% recommend it. Multiple reasons. You can schedule out auctions on Friday or Sunday, whatever you want to do. You can have things listed out ahead of time. So every day you wake up, you're not like, oh, I gotta list something on eBay. Some people put it in their drafts and then list it, but that's pretty much what I'm doing. But you can list everything in 1 day, but schedule it out. Before, I was just listing everything in 1 day, and that is viewed by eBay as you are a garage sale reseller. You're just trying to dump extra crap you have sitting around your house. So that is not a relationship you want with eBay if you want to do this full time or do this to make consistent daily sales. So I'm going to show you guys how I go about listing my scheduled listings. Okay, so here we are at my light box where I photographed my cards and my eBay items. And these trays I get from Dollar Tree. Can't beat them for $1. They're easy to move and they're sturdy. So I put all the things that I'm going to photograph for the week in these. Okay, so this is everything that's going to be scheduled out. And once those are photographed, they'll go into this tray, eBay listed, put away into your 5-row. And that helps keep things separated and I know what's what. So I do have a video on photographing Pokemon cards. I'll put in the link below in the description if you guys want some more information on what I use and how I go about it. And I've also made mention that, I sell other non-TCG items, and these racks here, these have items on them that are not listed on my eBay yet. And there's even some non-Pokemon cards here, like Marvel and some Dungeons and Dragons. They're inside those card boxes. So I do kind of a similar too. Once I take photographs of those items, I will take like a storage container and put them in there, and that'll go up to my rack upstairs where all my listed inventory is. So I'm going to go ahead and photograph these, and then we'll go upstairs and we'll list and schedule everything out. Okay, so everything's photographed. We've got eBay listed, put away, and then I always get a box of my non-TCG stuff and put it in here. So we got some Harry Potter figures, got a Wolverine old school phone. Found this at a garage sale. And I pretty much keep it in a box, and then everything will come here to my listed inventory. I'll put that on this shelf. And then our singles, we will go ahead and put them away over here after we get them up on eBay. So let's hop on over to the computer. Alright, so everything is photographed and I am on eBay in the seller hub, and over here on the side you see drafts and scheduled, and I clicked on scheduled. I do have a few things scheduled already that are non-TCG, so I like to spread my cards out. I don't want to dump all my cards on one specific day. I want to spread them out. So I have things that are scheduled out here all the way up until the 30th that are non-TCG. And so what we're going to do is get items, more non-TCG and cards on every single day. So you can also do the draft method, which, I do have a couple items I took photographs of that my wife made drafts for that are non-TCG. So you basically will just search the item and not upload photos because the photos will be in your phone. And then you can upload anything that way by just clicking on the draft, adding the photo, and then listing it that day. But that's a little more tedious. You might as well do all of it, so I go with the scheduled. So the first card that we are going to look for is Opal, and Opal is 197 out of 185. That's rainbow rare. So Opal 197. I don't know why I'm in caps here. Okay, so here we go. Let's see, what is she selling for currently? Oops, I don't know why my computer just spazzed out right there. So go ahead, completed items, sold, search. One went on bid for 99 cents, $2.99 with 60-cent shipping, and then we have $7.94. Okay, we are going to do buy it now. I have a $4.99. So maybe we'll go in the middle between this one and this one. We'll do $6 on it. So we'll go sell one like this. And now I'm not going to do all of I have over 100 items that I'm going to list today. I'm only going to do, 5 to 6, just give you guys an idea how you would go about doing this. But if you do it all in one day, it makes the rest of your week easier, and you can focus on other things in your life and your business, or just collecting, you know. The selling thing will really get you wrapped up into not enjoying collecting anymore, and you know, that was one thing I was struggling with. So we'll go into our photos, and we have Opal here. Okay, that's Rose. That'll be our next card. So all the photos uploaded. And today's the 27th, so don't think we have any cards scheduled out for today. I'm not sure. Okay, that's good. Card name rainbow, yes, mint. Okay, so here's the main thing. Now, when you want to go schedule your listings, you will go to pricing. Okay, we'll enter a price. I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'm gonna go $5.99. Okay. Yeah, median sold price $6. So you'll go here. This is the main thing that I've passed up all these years. Schedule your listing. You can schedule it for today. So I'm going to add 5 cards for today's date, and we'll go ahead and we'll schedule them for 2 p.m. today. So we're at 60 cents, eBay standard envelope. That's what we want, and then we'll go ahead and list it. And then once that lists, it should say, oh, description, item specifics. Okay, so graded is not, no. And then description, oops. There we go. All right, there we go. Your listing has been scheduled. That's what you want to see. You can view listing, and it's not going to say in here. It does in the phone. Will show the time above, but when you go back to, you know, your seller hub, and you go to scheduled, now we have Opal right here for today's date. Yep. So I'm gonna want to get 5 cards in on the 27th, 5 in on the 28th, 5 in on the 29th, 30th, and so on. At least 5 is my goal. Okay, so the next card in our lineup here was Rainbow Rare Rose, which Rose is 196 out of 189. Rose 196, 189. Okay, and let's see what it's selling for. Last one on bid, 425, 761. Looks about to be a $7 card. Okay, that one's somewhat for 4. Okay, we'll just go with I guess we'll just go with $5.60. $5, 60 to cover the shipping. Okay. And Rose. I also say you can, I normally do these on my phone, but since I'm showing you guys here, desktop is the ideal way to go about it, because doing it on desktop, you have to drop all your photos into a folder. If you do it on your phone, you don't have to do that. But hey, you got access to your keyboard. That makes it nice. Okay. And then another thing about desktop is, for some reason, it doesn't add a default description. So you got to do that. So we'll go $5.99 and go to schedule your listing, turn that, enable that, and we'll put this one we'll do 10 minutes after our first one, and I'll offer free shipping on this. So I just went with $5.99. I know I said $5.60, but that will cover the shipping, and then we'll list it. Oh, item specifics, again, probably graded. No, it is not graded. So it's another thing on desktop. Gotta remember to hit that. I think it's on mobile too, on the app. Make sure raw cards, you're hitting no for the graded. There we go. Your listing has been scheduled. Okay. So we got 3 more cards left for the 27th. But you guys understand, once you get into that scheduled part, you'll just list it for the following day once you meet the amount that you want to list per day. So our next card is Whimsicott V. Full art, 160 out of 172. Okay, there it is. Card is selling for about $1, $2.28, $2, $1.75. Wow, this card is garbage. Okay, we'll just sell for $1.99 with 99 cents shipping. That sounds good to me. So we'll go here, scroll down into our folder. There's our Whimsicott. Okay, uploaded. So we don't deal with this shit again. Graded, no. Title, copy, Control C. Used, description box, Control V. Pricing, $1.99. Schedule your listing, yes. Go with, actually, you know, here, we'll just put this one at 1 o'clock. There we go. And 99 cents. List. Hopefully we didn't miss anything here. Ah, there we go. We got your listing has been scheduled. Okay. Good deal, good deal. All right. And I'll do one more here, guys. We'll do one for the following day. Just cuz. So on the 28th. Blaziken VMAX is our next card. 21 out of 198. Wait. Wait, that is the wrong one. 21. Not 201. There we go. I wish I had that Blaziken. Okay. Probably a really cheap baggy card. Probably about $3. Looks like. Search. 76 cents. 284. 99 cents. Oh, $6.95. Let's just go. Yeah, this guy's got the right idea. Probably about. We'll do $3.99. Free shipping. Sell one. Scroll down. Blaziken. Okay. And as that loads, we'll go down here and select no on the graded. Go back up, copy, and paste into the description. Scheduled. We're gonna do the following day. So we're gonna click. We got today's date, and there's the 28th. And what was the price? Where's our pricing? Okay. We'll just go with $3.99, and we'll offer free shipping. Okay. List it. All right, there we go. So I'll do the rest of my listings today after the video. But the last thing I do is I will go ahead and put my inventory away. And after that's put away, we're done for the week. And then you can decide what you want to do for the following week. And it's not so stressful of worrying about every single day. What am I going to list on eBay? You've already got it figured out. All right, and lastly, we just put our singles away. That's exactly what we're going to do. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. Instead of making selling stressful, I would just go ahead and implement some kind of draft or scheduling into your daily listings so you don't have to stress about it every day. And not only that, it's going to lead to daily sales, which ever since I started doing this, it's exactly what's been happening. So if you guys found this helpful, definitely give the video a thumbs up. Lets me know you're enjoying this content, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.